Violated.
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 I should be playing that.
But violated.
Oh, you know what the problem here is?
Penis.
This is the problem. I bet they can hear it, but they'll hear it much better
I am
now.
You gotta have time to masturbate.
Oh, did they not
That's
hear me
why-
say penis?
Oh no, they heard everything. They just didn't hear the intros.
I'm paying money for naughty favors.
Where's that mushroom toy? Because that mushroom head seems to get in the way.
Oh, this is gonna be a good show.
She was what the kids would call a slut, which is a terrible thing to say, but apparently there's no denying she was one.
I want to apologize to all of you for what happened in there. Our competition for ratings, we all lost sight of why we got into show business in the first place.
Yeah, titties and beer.
I guess he's not being.
Hey everybody, welcome to Get Live. I'm Legit Guy.
I am your Miss Parker.
Okay. Well, see what I did? I'm moving too fast for my own good.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's like the airdrop
That's
screen
the
of death.
secret. Yeah, I should be able to just do that. but
Abe Lincoln.
I should
Okay,
be able to
no,
do
I
that.
don't want to mess you up.
Okay. All right. We're going to get into this in a moment. Oh,
that I'm human and know how to use legs.
unlike you, Turtle.
If you
You know what it is? I think it's on shuffle or something.
Since we're talking about turtles,
There.
I like turtles.
So does Awesome Julia the Valley. There's just bullets
there's
flying.
bullets next to the
There's bullets
turtle.
flying.
What the hell?
Well, they're props. Also bullets.
Oh, so this is a prop that goes next. Hey, you lost your toilet.
No, that's the scoop.
Oh,
This is your favorite toy. So, by the way, this is Fuck Friday, and that's what we expect. Like a Friday.
hey, you gotta go poop?
See, look, immediately her humor goes right down the toilet.
Well, if you hear the story that we're going to report on in the third segment, you'll know exactly why my thoughts go right down the toilet.
So these are.
Here, I'll shut him
He's
up.
gonna get shot. Damn.
Okay, so Awesome Julie the Valley is was, I don't know about still is, in Kauai, and if you get up early enough in the morning, you get to see the turtles running back into the water, or maybe it's running. I don't know.
Whatever.
But there's a video
Yeah.
of
There it is.
Yeah.
Is that it?
yeah,
That sounds like it. Looks like it. Sorry, it's not.
and
Yes.
where are the turtles? I like turtles.
Green turtles. Okay, wait. No, I'm not seeing no video. That's the only video.
I think she might have sent me another one. We can play it some other time.
Huh.
Well, people are saying ah, so
Well, yeah,
so the turtles running
they
on
are.
the beach.
That's a turtle right there, right?
Oh, that's a big ass turtle. I don't know if that's a
I
turtle.
don't know.
Anyway,
I thought you weren't supposed to be able to be near them.
I
Waiting
think,
for like
I
a.
think it's telling you right there what the distance is, the distance you're allowed to keep, the social distance from the
Later on that
turtles.
year, the kids cheered as the baby sea turtles were consumed by the seagulls. They ran out bashing the seagulls.
And off in the corner, you see the turtle known as Mitch McConnell. Ooh.
You haven't seen what an oar will do to a seagull in flight.
Or a
They gotta
a
save
cast,
the baby sea turtles.
or a cast line.
Look, who else is gonna snag? Yeah, who else is gonna snag those beer, those beer things that we've put out there?
So after crab season is over, magnet fishing, right?
Yeah, especially like soon after. That'll be fun.
I wonder how many snares will.
I was in Hawaii. I got to swim with some turtles.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was down there, and it started swimming up because I was spearfishing, and I got above it, and then I grabbed it, and I went, "Ha!" No one's around. I was by myself except for there was 3 other dudes I was snorkeling with, but they were down there spearfishing, and I was like, "Ha ha!" And then I put it back in the water, and went back to spearfishing.
I saw one in the water.
Like-
I'd been snorkeling and then I got back on the boat
That's
and we're
cool.
like, oh, look, sea turtle.
Should have been like, woohoo.
I
Right.
might have been.
Right back in there.
I might have been.
I wanted to do this too. Like, hey, everybody, put your stuff on speaker. Alexa, unlock the door. Unlock the front door. Alexa, unlock the front door. I'd like in my mind that like all of a sudden these doors are unlocking all over the place. Just so yeah, I mean if you have Alexa locking and unlocking your doors, like that's it. Like you're so I don't know. Anyway, we like super rich dudes.
My brother's a
Imagine
really
that.
smart guy, but he's got Alexa doing all his shit for him. And I'm like,
He's
I
got a
don't want
presence.
to come across as paranoid, but
Well, we were talking about the presence, like so this idea that the AI is out there looking at it's looking at all of us, right? Let's just say the AI is looking at all of us, right? So that means if you choose not to have a presence on the internet, you're actually declining from choices that the thing might decide are better.
now why didn't you say that earlier?
I was thinking about just that
I'm glad you're saying it on air
the
because
Goo-
that's great.
the Google DeepMind thing, like that project, and just the idea that there are competing AIs now. It's like these guys basically have. I mean, if you can ask the AI any question and it comes back with a 98% probability of what the outcome of that thing is going to be, then you can practically tell the future. And what it is it's like I may only make up 0.0000000 whatever 3% of what opinions go out on the internet. The AI is paying attention, and at least my vote is getting counted in some way. Hopefully, it's not a way to figure out how to kill us more efficiently.
The thing is, though, what you're saying is that if the AI is paying attention and listening and taking in everything that people are doing when they're interacting with it, it's relying on people to come up with the answers. And I think we both agree that a lot of people are ignorant.
What if I could ask you any question and you would answer, and your answer would be 98% right? You'd be the smartest person. It would seem like
But
clairvoyance.
how if you have all these people interacting, let's say the average IQ is 100, yours is probably in the
Doesn't
160
matter.
range,
It-
mine's in
it
the
doesn't matter.
140 range.
It's using
We don't represent the majority.
but to me it's using like an opinion operated algorithm where it just takes, it says like, oh, so if I make up 0.25% of a thought, but there's 3 other people that make up the other 0.75% of a thought, then that's one thought. And then the AI just goes like, oh, that's one. It's one rational number, one whole rational number. Right? It deals with those. That's why it just deals with ones and zeros and combination thereof. It doesn't.
Are you saying it's a self-fulfilling prophecy?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that movie, The Paycheck, where the guy reverse engineers a device that tells the future. And by doing that, it's sort of a Schrodinger's cat sort of loophole or feedback loop that ends up that people destroy themselves because people are making decisions based on the AI's accuracy of what will happen in the future. Or, yeah.
When I was studying psychology in college, how's bragging camp going? Yeah.
Where's
Anyway,
that?
that was talked about a lot, self-fulfilling prophecy, and how, but of course it wasn't talking about it the way you were talking about it. It was talking about it, how sensitive we are to other people's input and how our outcomes are influenced by the input of the people around us.
Right. And so the AI having no feelings just
Right.
looks at it just says like, you could, and proven with like what IBM's Watson and stuff like that, like these guys, the AI can compete, but it doesn't understand inflection, context. It's just all text to it or numbers, right? But if it can be right 98% of the time, that's practically clairvoyant. To be able to just ask it any question and it for it to be right, and that might create this like feedback loop where the machine is going like,
But my question
the
with that
machine's
is,
just going, I
how
would
do you-
move bishop to queen knights 4 and checkmate, you know.
but how does the AI decide what's the best information? I mean, there are
Right,
many
this is an
different.
opinion, but it's that's why they're constantly testing you with ads and what you like and what you don't like. It doesn't matter. The ads are just, they're just gathering tools. It doesn't matter. That's why like Spreaker, and some people were saying like you'd be shocked how little audience you have to have on a show like this to actually make money. We don't have to get that big. But it's like, it's because they want to show people that are watching us ads,
Mhm.
and decide how to break it down. Not really for us, but basically we just become a part of a subset of a data.
Right. We become, we're a
gathering.
source of data, and then they gather data from what other people are
And
watching,
they're doing,
and then they watch
and
our
the
stuff.
AI is looking at hashtags and things like that, things that we use all the time. We are trying to draw the gaze of the AI, and thus you guys. So it's
Some of the
sticky
numbers are
situation.
pretty interesting here. I don't want to say them out
All right,
loud
well,
because I don't want to.
We're trying to keep these segments
Influence it
below
too much.
15 minutes. So before we go, let me tell you about my anime job, right? So people ask me like, oh, how was your day? And it's like basically the same kind of every day, right? But then I was taking a walk with Dr. Z and Nibbles, and it was like, so I went, right? And I thought, okay, I roll up, lock the bike, bang. I walk inside, look left, look right, take. I go, I put my stuff down, get my gear out, open up the iPad, set my phone down, maybe plug it in, hasn't been charged. Plug in my Bluetooth headphones and throw on something interesting, like all about genocides. Meanwhile, Tay's like, you did this. And I'm like, what? Right? Now imagine this anime, right? What? And he's like, it's okay though, right? Imagine him. And I'm like, Christine's here. Go out to the car, grab stuff, move it in, goes here. Put stuff where it needs to go, stage it. We good? Okay.
How is that anime?
Man, this is all happening in anime, right?
Okay.
Man the register. Because Christine, the dojo master, she likes to stock, right? So I'm like, lottery ticket. Lottery. Which one? 3, 5, 7, 13. We're going odd numbers today, huh? Third aisle. Oh yeah. Cans, baby. His stocking power is 9,000. Christine's about to pick up a bag of ice. That's 24 pounds. Sign out. And that's my day. So there you go. I am the Jay Tyler.
I feel like I should say something about that, but I think I'm just going to let it.
If you know anime, you guys can figure it out. Anyway,
I'm your Miss Parker.
we'll be back in a moment with.
We're going to get into some Pastor Locke just because
Mhm.
he covers a few subjects, and it's funny as hell anyway, and he's got a great t-shirt. All right.
Hold on. I'm trying. Oh no. How did I do it? Oh. All right. Let's see. I need to be more prepared. All right.
You don't want to double sin, nincompoop.
This
Is Nothing Yet Live.